guys, I'm Adam Keith and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. Welcome. If you've been new to the channel, thank you for joining us. If you've been here before, well then I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. Do remember, if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box and just email me, we can go from there. Now, a couple things. This is your reading for September 14th to the 20th, but however, remember that time is fluid, so if you do stumble upon this like in 6 months or whatever, it was probably what you need to hear. So the universe does not work on a time schedule as we do, so do take that in consideration. Also, these are general readings, so they will not resonate with everybody, so do check your rising, your moon, and your Venus signs, and to help you, give you a better indication. I also like to sometimes ask the cards, if you do not have a tarot deck, you can also use a number deck, just a regular playing card deck, to see if this is the reading for you. I normally do that myself, and I usually, with the tarot, it's a little bit easier to tell, but you could still say, give me a red card if it's a yes, black and no, that kind of thing. So what else? These are to be used as advice. This is not like the end all be all, that this is written and this will happen in this particular way. No, remember, these are of course general readings as well. My readings do happen to be more relationship based, so I also do career and finance, but those would be in your private readings. So let's see what else. Time is fluid. We got the free will. Free will. Yes. Everybody has free will. This is a free will planet. So your energy and the energy of the people you're dealing with could shift everything. That's why I'm saying nothing is written in stone. So if you take this as advice to where you're heading, you're able to actually change the outcome of a situation, providing that you can put the energy in, and hopefully the other person as well. This is why things can and will change. Certain things are going to be that it will come up that the universe brings to hopefully teach us and to learn lessons. So it's also about how you deal with that. So do take this into mind. It's to keep your, sorry about the noise, it's to keep your energies high, to keep your vibrations high, to use it as advice, to see the direction, where the direction of things are flowing, and where to help you out in those particular cases. There is no gender in tarot, so if I do call you an empress and you happen to be a big guy, it's not a big deal. We both carry those energies with us, and even guys can carry the feminine energy more than the masculine energy. That does not mean that you are less masculine in real life. It's just the energy. So I think that's about it. This is a weekly, so it's a little bit different than my monthly. Monthly is a little bit longer. So let's get started, and everything is time-stamped per element. So all the fire elements will be there, and they have their own timestamp there for Sagittarius, for Aries, and Leo, to give you an example. All right, so let's get started, and let's begin. Ciao. Hey Sagittarius, how you doing, sweethearts? Of course, this is your September 14th to the 20th reading, and do remember that time is fluid. So I've already, my little intro, I think you should watch that. Okay, so we're just gonna get into it right now. And we do have a new moon coming up during this week. It's, I think the 17th or 18th is the new moon. Yeah, so do set your intentions. I have to look and see when they are, but everyone's got, phones now, they can just Google it. When's the next new moon? Boom. Okay, so let's get into this, shall we? All right, let me put my glasses on too. We have the Four of Cups in the upward. I can't speak today, apparently. In the reverse, we have the Ten of Wands, and the Princess of Swords in the reverse. We have Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Princess of Cups in reverse, and the next card, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So everything's in reverse except for that Four of Cups. Okay. The overall energy, the Death is in reverse too. Someone is trying to prevent an ending from happening, or at least a perceived ending, or trying to stop a transformation. Okay, we have the Four of Swords here, which is someone's recuperating, re-strategizing, healing. It's a very meditative state here. And then someone's been sitting on a decision for a while. Someone's been juggling something but has not made a choice about it. It's very stagnant energy in the reverse. Then we have the Hierophant. So this could be something about a commitment. Again, you could be dealing with a soulmate, a twin flame, someone that you were married to, or I feel were married to, because with this ending, with this death being trying to be stopped, maybe it's something that you're currently involved with now. You know, it could be something that's a situation that's developing now and someone's trying to prevent the ending of it. Could be a marriage or of something, but this does speak of traditions, marriage, heavy commitments, also about, you know, following your intuition. So I'm just getting a general here, and somebody wants a new start. Four of Wands, the twin cards, the twin flame cards, foundations. Okay, so we're just getting an idea, because that's going back further in the past here. So, someone is trying to prevent an ending. Is that you or somebody else, I wonder? Now, we do have the Four of Cups here, okay? Now, somebody has refused the cup, or is just not wanting to accept something. And I think that's where we're coming here to this trying to avoid an ending thing, because somebody's maybe handing a cup and another person's like, I don't think so. Been there, done that, or they're bored, or they're just not satisfied with it, or maybe something was offered to you and it just wasn't quite what you expected it to be. And you're just like, no, I'm good, you know. Then we have the Ten of Wands here. Someone's like really holding on to some burdens of the past. Like they just not dropping them at all. Because the tens are usually completion cards. And when this card is upright, that means someone's about, you know, basically just almost finished carrying all this luggage with them. They're about to like shed it and it's all gonna be gone. Here, someone's been holding on, really holding on to it. This could even be from like someone from baggage from their past. And I mean like deep past. I mean, we're talking about childhood stuff. So then we have the Princess of Swords. Someone's definitely spying on you, absolutely watching you. Yeah, not communicating, but watching you. And we're going to stop right there because a lot of the other cards are in reverse as well, but we're going to get some clarification here first with the Death card in reverse. So can I have 2 cards, please, universe? 2 cards for the Death card. 2 cards for the Death card. I just said shift them around. Shift them around, baby. Okay. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Again, you saw the Two of Pentacles back there too. Someone is still sitting on a decision. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, we did see the Four of Wands in the upright in the back of the deck. So there may have been a foundation or connection or a twin flame connection, which still exists. Just because you may not be communicating with that person doesn't mean that the bond, energetic bond, has gone. So, Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is someone, this could have been a twin flame. This could be a twin flame connection as well, or deep soulmates. Even if it's a more of a business connection kind of thing, if you're talking about just, you know, has nothing to do with any kind of family member or, you know, romance, etc. This could be someone like not building foundations with you in a business sense. Having had waited on that decision, because this is also building foundations, working together. Weddings, ceremonies, celebrating milestones, that kind of thing. It's in the reverse. So someone is trying to prevent this ending from happening. But they've been sitting on this stuff. They're refusing to make a decision about it. Actually, no, I'm sorry. The Two of Wands is in the up position. It is in the up position. So someone looks like they may finally have decided to make something happen here. So let's see. I'm going to get one more card for above the Death card. All right, so we have the Two of Swords in the upright. Yeah. All right, so someone looks like they're really about to make a decision. I'm hoping, because right behind this, we did see, of course, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, right? And that was sitting on this thing. So now it's kind of like they've healed or healing the situation. And that's the time that they needed to heal and to step back and re-strategize. And now they're trying to prevent this ending, which may have already happened for you basically, but you know, sometimes people think that things are not quite over with for them or you, that something may not be over with. So we're gonna get more information with this. But they seem to be about ready to make a move, which is interesting because they're thinking about it, they're about close, but yet I see the Princess of Swords is in reverse, so is the Princess of Cups, which is the apology, which is the offering here. Some kind of emotional offering. And then again, we have the Two of Swords in reverse here as well. So this person is up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. This person is very wishy-washy. I hope it's not you, because I would like, you know, to just shit will get off the pot. Like, really. Yeah, it's not a particularly good energy. And I always wonder about this too. It's like, if you have somebody who's so wishy-washy with their energy, is it somebody you really want to be with? I mean, really, is it? I mean, personally, as a Leo, because we're mutual fire signs, obviously. I mean, is it somebody I would want to spend my life with, or even go into business with? Think about that. Do you really want to go into business with somebody who's so wishy-washy, who can't make a decision? I mean, I don't think so. Especially if it has to do with matters of the heart, you know? So let's see. Let's get a little more information here. Now, there is a cup being offered, or maybe the cup was refused in the past. Let's see. All right, so there is the death card in the upright this time. And we have the Knight of Cups. So this is the offering of love, but you see it's here in the, it's in further in the back. So I believe that there was an ending here. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Behind the deck, we have, the Page of Cups, which is the Princess of Cups here, which is an apology. I feel this person didn't refuse the cup in the past, and I think they're thinking about that. Now I think they want to offer it to you. There was an ending, absolutely, but they're in their mind, they're trying to prevent an ending from happening. I know, right? And of course, this Knight of Cups is right next to the Four of Wands in reverse. So there was obviously a break in this emotional energy here. There was the ending, because again, we have the ending card right between the Four of Cups and, you know, the Knight of Cups here. So there was an ending of a relationship, of something, a friendship, whatever it was, ended. And this person was sitting on this about deciding what to do if they could have gone forward. And I feel like they want to offer this cup, but I think they also, you know, usually when I feel like it's a lost opportunity, that Four of Cups is in reverse. But let's get one more cup above. Get one more cup, one more card. And see, the Two of Cups. Yeah, this could have been definitely a twin flame connection, a very deep soul connection. Right behind that, we have the Ten of Wands again in the reverse. This is the card right next to this, this Four of Cups. Someone is really holding on to some baggage from the past, and I think this goes beyond you and this person, like your time together. This is like, I think this person's holding the baggage on, like I said, extends way past you. Could have been with other, you know, other lovers or partners. Could be even, like I said, in their childhood. And there is a problem here. There's a disconnect, of course, with the Two of Cups. I mean, your relationship it was dissolved. There was an ending here. There was definitely a breakup or something that happened. And so now they're thinking about it. They know they're obviously disconnected from you, that you guys are not together. But the baggage here that this person's carrying is like, whoa. It's like, this person needs some therapy. I mean, seriously, I mean, we all do. Like, I went to a therapist during my breakup. Yeah, it was sort of about almost 2 months, and then he was like, I think we're done here. I was like, yeah, I think we are too. You know, and I realized it wasn't really me that needed the therapy, but it was good to like sort of put that into perspective. But this person is really holding on to some shit. And this is a good thing to see a therapist, because, you know, they can help you deal with these issues and really sort of give them a new face, basically, so that you can a person can work on them. So let's see what we got here. We have the King of Cups in reverse, and we have the Queen of Staffs in the upright. So in the back of we have the Queen of Coins. So you're showing up all over the place here. You're the Queen of Wands, and you're the Queen of Coins. So this person does see you as very nurturing, as very abundant. And you probably were in this relationship, no doubt, very abundant, very giving. Queen of Wands, someone very sexy, taking care of themselves. Again, I also, because I see that these two cards are together, that's also the other thing is, like, I think you're looking for your new Knight of Cups. Or you may actually have people looking at you to want to give you some kind of emotional support or love offerings or whatever it may be. You're looking very sexy. You're taking care of yourself. You are like doing your thing. Like you're just fine. I feel like you've really healed. You've really grown. Taking care of business, taking care of your family. This King of Cups, again, this is your person. Death card. Ending. Your person is not well. Your person's unbalanced. Your person's angry with this King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and that's what I said. It's right over, right above it is the Ten of Wands, holding on to all this past energy. Yeah. Let's see. And it, some of this energy is going to be, this past energy is going to be between the two of you. But I feel that this goes much deeper, much deeper. So let's get another Ten of Wands, please. I mean, another card for the Ten of Wands. We already had the Ten of Wands twice. All right. The Emperor. There you are. I think this person wants to come back as the Emperor. I think they want to be your Emperor because it's right next to the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups in the back of the deck, the past. Yeah, I think this person probably could have been your Emperor. Like, if their energy had been on point, and again, if this is a twin flame connection, I'm sorry. Everyone romances this to hell, and it's like one of the most difficult connections. It's like I trust me, I've been in it, and it's difficult. It's difficult. If you're both vibrating at the same level, then it would work out. But there's so much that you both have to go through to get to that point that sometimes it doesn't always work out. Sometimes the connection will never make it. Sometimes those things, the lessons have to be learned, and then one person, it's a split because the other person doesn't want to wake up or move forward. It's one or the other. There's usually a runner-chaser thing going on. But I feel like you've left the building. Like, I feel like you're taking care of yourself. I feel this person is really burdened with it, and I think that's why they're kind of deciding where they want to go. I think they want to be your Emperor. They really want to man or woman up, boss up, to be that. And of course, this is in the future section. Yeah, right now, I'm not seeing it. Right now, they're the King of Cups in reverse. So not the best energy. So they are spying on you with this Princess of Swords in the reverse. Let's see what else this cards can tell us. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands in the upright. And we have the Queen of Pentacles again. There you are again. You came back up in the card again. And you're right next to yourself with the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Page of Wands right here. Page of Pentacles. So there may be an offer coming of some sort. There's a desire, I think. This could be also with the Page of Pentacles. Not only it could be some kind of commitment, but sometimes these are legal papers, such as divorce papers, marriage papers, inheritance papers. Dealing with documents. It can sometimes deal with documents of this. It could also simply be just a text saying, hey, would you like to go for coffee? But they're like sort of wanting some kind of a little bit of start of a commitment, like starting to get into someone else's world. Now, we do have the Seven of Batons here, and someone is like, has their guard up. Someone is protecting what they have, who is feeling very sort of guarded. And this, of course, it's right next to the King of Cups. Like I told you, he was very unbalanced and angry about blah, so his defenses are like, eh. You, honey, again, just looking beautiful. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Hello. And I think you might have your guards up slightly with this person. Just with this person. I think this person is just defensive to begin with. I think whatever this person is going through, I think they're just defensive in life. Because I feel like there's kind of this, I feel like this energy of like, the world has been nasty to me and like, I deserve better. And it's like, it's like there's this, because of the burdens, they're carrying these burdens. They just won't fucking drop them. But they are spying on you. So let's get another card here. Let's get another card to the top. Princess of Swords, please. One more card. Okay. Ooh. Ace of Wands, baby. Looks like Cinderella. Ace of Wands. Wow, that's a brand new beginning. So this, again, it's right next to the Emperor in the upright. And the Two of Cups here. Like, it's all about this decision about coming together. This person does want to come in as your Emperor, to be your equal. But right now, they're not, because they're the King of Cups in reverse. But they do want a new start with you, a new passionate start. It's a new passionate start, creative, sexually, blah, blah, blah. And they are watching you, but they're not doing anything right now. Aggravating. So sitting on the fence. Now, there could be lots of reasons why this person is not doing anything. They could be in a marriage that they can't get out. They have kids right now. Maybe they feel they can't, get out. And I always feel that it's kind of a lame excuse. When you start using the kids or I have a house, blah, blah, you know what? Because what's going to happen when people use those excuses for not moving and doing what they should do, the universe comes along and smashes it down anyway. So it's better to just do it when you feel you need to do it than wait for the universe to come in. Because when the universe comes in and starts with the wrecking ball, it becomes a bigger issue. It's a bigger issue. The signs are there. The universe is giving you the calling. You should be following your instinct, your intuition, but people just languish. Out of fear, out of whatever, and then boom, there goes the wrecking ball. So, Two of Swords. Let's see, Two of Swords. Sitting on a decision. High Priestess in the upright. And we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So, wait, let's who's in the back of the deck. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So someone has gotten over heartbreak, and I do feel like this is you. For the most part, I feel like you've managed, because again, the Queen of Cups is right next. The Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles is right next to the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is usually the woe is me card, like the pessimistic card. When this is in the upright, it's in the reverse. So someone's gotten over the loss. Someone's like, I'm good. And what you did is you followed your higher intuition here. Hence, you became more the High Priestess. So this is someone who doesn't reveal things. They keep the secrets. This woman's been through hell and back. Whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter. So it's following your higher intuition, following a higher learning and spiritual learning. And this is what you did. That's why I said you already feel, to me, you already feel very healed. Don't get me wrong. This journey that we're on will continue until you die. But you're at a really fantastic state right now. Because when you sort of reach this mindset and this part of the spirituality, the lessons will always be there, but they get easier. How to handle them differently. And so therefore they don't become this major problem in your life. So good, I love this. But they see this person still sitting on this decision. I do believe they do see you as a sort of mysterious High Priestess energy. So let's get a Two of Swords, above the Two of Swords, please, above the Two of Swords. We have my favorite card. If you've been here on this channel, you know which one that is. Seven of Swords. Hate this card. It's in the reverse, though. It is in the reverse. This is someone feeling very guilty about past things that they've done. Lots of regret here. Lots and lots of regret. But this is like the card when it's in the upright of someone trying to get away with something like stealing, infidelity, cheating, lying, you name it. This is like really bad energy all around. And someone's feeling really guilty about that. And which means there was a lot of shit that went down. So you healing is kudos to you that you got through this. They want a new start, but they're feeling very regretful for this. And I think this is also one of the reasons why they're sitting on this energy, because I don't think they're again, they're still all carrying this baggage. So they're really not ready anyway to come towards you. But I don't see them working on themselves either. But we're gonna get some clarification for that, because I want to know where they're coming from. But as soon as we do this, we'll do some clarification on that. So again, we have the Princess of Cups. That's the apology, that's the emotional, but she's in reverse. So it's like, okay. And then right next to that, of course, we have the Two of Wands. It's like everything here is like two. And only one is in the upright, but it's in like kind of a pass. It's kind of it's giving that feel of the wishy-washy. And no, the Two of Swords in the more in the future on the side here. So it is sort of this backward forward energy going on, because I also do, this is the progression, I feel like, from like Sunday to Monday kind of thing going on. It doesn't always necessarily have to work that way, but it is a progression. And again, you have the Two of Wands. They're just sitting on this, not doing something, not implementing something, not moving forward with it. So let's see what the Princess of Wands or Princess of Cups rather, can tell us. Mm-hmm. We have, the Queen of Cups in reverse. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we know where this is going. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Okay, so someone was holding on to a lot of backstabbing here, a lot of pain. And then we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. This is wanting to make amends. This is their energy. They're wanting, see, that's why they're wanting to come in and to, there's lots of regrets here, like with the Seven of Swords. Lots of regrets, wanting to come in to make amends, wanting to come forward, but it is kind of wanting to win you back at any cost. It's kind of like in the same thing, trying to get away from you the first time, and now it's like, now they want to come back in kind of that same energy. It's not good. But you here, because also again, why this cup has not been offered, is because you really kind of moved on. Like you're Queen of Cups in reverse. Now I've seen the other cups here, and the reason why your Queen of Cups is here is reverse, especially next to the High Priestess, is you're not nurturing this situation anymore. You're not giving any energy to this person, this situation, what happened. And I can see that with the Seven of Swords. You've healed, like you've gotten over this. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this is like, there's nothing left to save in this. It's done. It's a done deal. You've come to the point where you're like, there's nothing left here. Why am I even holding on to any residue energy? It is done. And it's where you see it's right next to the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're like, I'm done. This is ridiculous. Why am I holding on to this energy? Why would I be holding on to this energy? So let's get another card here for the Princess of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to make an offer. They want to come in. They want to make an offer. We have the Three of Pentacles wanting to work together. However, this also does scream third party. That they may have been put you in a third party before, and that's why all this Seven of Swords shit happened. Yeah, because that does scream third party, especially with the way these cards are all coming out. And they want to come in. They want to make have a commitment with you. They're coming in as they want to come in. This is the Knight of Pentacles. They're not doing it right now because we see all these cards are the right now is happening. Yeah, like that's kind of their future goal plan. You know, they want a new start. They're thinking about. They want to be the emperor, or doesn't matter if you're male or female. Like they want to be able to do that, and the thing is also they do want to I think in their mind they want to. Oh man, the Devil card just flipped over, releasing the Devil. They're releasing some devils, man. I don't know what the Seven of Swords energy was for you guys, but oof. There could be a third party. That could be definitely a third party. It could be sex and drug addictions. It could be self-sabotage, codependencies. It could be just cheating and stealing, fear, narcissism. I mean, talk about low vibrational energies. Anything, yeah. And it could be a combination of those things. Doesn't have to be one or the other. Usually there's more than one. Unfortunately, right? So let's see what the Two of Wands has to tell us. We have the Four of Cups again, second time it's appeared, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Temperance. Balance and patience is being sought after. We have the Ten of Swords in the back. Again, their energy. I think they're trying to seek balance with you. Has this person woken up spiritually? I don't think so. Not with all this Ten of Wands energy, not with all this wishy-washy energy, not with the Devil flipping over in reverse. They're still releasing something, trying to release something, I should say. There is a want to give you a cup, and it is right next to you in reverse, the Queen of Cups. And then the Hierophant is in reverse, and that's how you feel about this, is that this union, whatever this was, even if it's a deep soul connection, like it's done for me, I'm over it, I'm done. You're also just refusing that cup. That the Four of Cups is just refusing it if it comes in. You've just made up your mind. Like, this person hasn't come in yet to do that, and I'm sure you can still feel their energy. But you're like, if they come in, I'm not happening. It's not happening for me. Just not doing it. So let's get another card here. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, see Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Knight of Cups is like the love offer that they're feeling, again, you're not nurturing the situation. You're Queen of Cups in reverse. You're just like, I'm not. Usually you are very loving, very, giving and nurturing. And you're like, no, I'm not giving any emotions to this anymore. I just can't drain myself. I can't do this and keep getting the same results. I can't keep any of my energy here because it's not helping me in any particular way. And you're like, you've decided there's nothing left to save here. There's nothing left to save. And you're done. And this person's feeling the energy. They're feeling, very left out in the cold. Now, why they haven't come to you, now again, we have the Devil came out in reverse and we have the Seven of Swords. There could be, again, I said there could be a third party situation that is sort of, they're stuck in some way, financially, whatever. But again, we can all do what we want to. But there also could be drugs and alcohol addictions in here too. And once you start dealing with certain drugs, that even makes it even more difficult because then this person is numbing themselves to the pain. And that's really difficult for their spiritual team to get in there and try to work. They're really basically dulling their senses at this point so that they don't have to feel. And that could be something for your person here. I don't know. I don't know what the Seven of Swords is. We would know much better than I. But there could be definitely many scenarios here of what this is playing out to be. Let's see where your person is coming from. Like, where are they really... have they had some kind of spiritual awakening? Are they going to a spiritual awakening? Because I don't feel like maybe, we did get the Devil in reverse, and we have the Five of Pentacles in the upright again. They're feeling left out and in the cold. They really are. They could also have had a financial hit too, because a lot of people, of course, aren't working, which doesn't make their situation any easier or any better, which is heaps more shit on top of it. So, yeah, let's see where your person is really coming from. What's the energy surrounding us? Are we looking for an epiphany here? Is there going to be a tower moment? Are they trying to reach out? Tell me about releasing the Devil. We have the Princess of Staves, or Rods, rather. It's all the same thing. They just keep naming it different things. So, again, this is in the reverse, not taking any action forward. And the Nine of Cups, but there is a Nine of Cups for wish fulfillment here. It's in the upright. And there's the King of Swords. That's them very in the logical place, which is not exactly the great place to be because they need to be more in the heart space. And they're in the logical place. Especially with here, they want this Nine of Cups, right? But they're not doing anything to move forward, because they get the Princess of Staves in reverse. Now, the King of Swords is in the upright. There is a wanting to communicate. There's a wanting to tell you the truth, but nothing's happening. Behind the deck, yeah, see, as I say that, the Eight of Rods in the reverse. No movement, no forward movement. Drive crazy. But you are like their wish fulfillment. The only thing is with this wish fulfillment, you have to be very careful. This can be also the smug merchant in some of the other cards. It's like, because it's not the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is with you and them enjoying a beautiful life together, the happy ever after. This is about my happiness. My happiness. What are you doing for me? I want my happiness. You know what I mean? So they may be they're wanting this a Nine of Cups for themselves and not doing anything about it because that Princess of Staves is in reverse. So let's get a few more cards here. Okay, so we have the Prince of Swords in the reverse. And again, the Prince of Swords is the Knight of Swords. And again, no communication. Right underneath the Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords in reverse, not being able to move to calmer waters. They're not able to move to calmer waters with you because they're not communicating, but they're also not be able to move to calmer waters in their own life at this point because they're not doing anything about it. Fucking Page of Staff here is in reverse. Then we have contemplation, and this is the Hermit card, contemplation, number 11. Excuse me, number 9. 9. Oh yeah, that's right. 9 is the Hermit card. It's so strange. There is one deck of mine that is their major arcana are not the same numbers as most every other deck, which just kind of throws me off sometimes. So this is the Hermit card, and we're in Virgo season too. Hello. It is about them looking inward. You know, it is right in this Nine of Cups, and maybe figuring out what is really their Nine of Cups. What do they want for their Nine of Cups? So it is like this looking inward. 6 of Staves, which is wanting victory, wanting to get noticed. So wanting a victory here. And it is right over the King of Swords. You know, wanting to tell you the truth, wanting to communicate with you, wanting a victory with you. And sometimes the 7 of Swords just dropped out. God damn it. Wanting a victory for this can also sometimes be the marriage card. And what just popped out, like literally slipped out, and the 7 of Swords again in reverse. We have it up here, again in reverse. They are feeling so fucking regretful about what happened in the past. It's like, I know mine, basically, you know, like they say don't burn your bridges, and some people do burn bridges. Well, there wasn't just a burning of bridge, this is like a nuclear blast went off and just like leveled everything. So that's the feeling of energy I have with the 7 of Swords reverse. Like, yeah. Like you didn't leave it away for you to even get back. Let's put it that way. Yeah, not great energy. And then we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. You see, they're not doing anything about it. They're not able to move on. They're not able to attain their 10 of Cups, which again would be with you, and you know, but they're not moving. All right, so we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They're actually now they're looking inward. They're thinking that it just may be completely hopeless. 3 of Pentacles. Third party, wanting to work together, but that third party, I'm telling you, there's a third party situation going on, which I'm sure you already know, very, very well aware of. Oops, that one just flipped. 5 of Swords, winning at any cost. It's not in the reverse either. That, I don't like that energy. And we have the 10 of Swords again in reverse. Or 10 of Staves, rather. This is again holding on. This is the 10 of Wands, holding on to that energy, holding on to that energy, holding on to the past energy. 5 of Swords, I don't like this. They're wanting to seek a victory, right, with you. And tell you, but then you have the 5 of Swords. Well, this is manipulation. This is winning at any cost. This is bullshit conflict. Like, why? I'm like, not a cool energy to have. Not a cool energy to have. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Let's see what your reaction is if this person returns, finally gets the balls to return. Oops. Ooh. The cherry just flew out in the reverse. You're like a no-go. You're a no-go. Yep. You're not accepting the offer, this Knight of Pentacles, which is up here. I don't even have to go beyond that. Like, you're just, no. No. Chariot, streak, stop. No, you're like, no, I'm done. Why do I have to put up with that? Why? I deserve so much more. That's where you're at. Like, I deserve so much more. There are billions of people on the earth. I'm sure I'll find another. Like, you know, and you will. Trust me, the universe will provide you someone for you. The universe doesn't leave a vacant hole for very long. It's like, gets you to get the lessons which you've learned, and now we're moving on. So, and this person will be left in the past. And this person has issues to deal with. They're not dealing with them as far as I can. There's a little bit of contemplation here, which is good. They maybe look at their shit under there, but I don't see a tower moment, which I almost feel like this person needs to. And remember, the devil card slipped out in the reverse. So it didn't land again anywhere in this deck. I mean, in the spread rather. So it's telling me that the universe is telling me that your person really needs to release their devils, but they're not doing so. And that's why you have this wishy-washy energy. All right, so let's get 2 cards here, 2 oracle cards, please. Okay, they just flipped out. We have love yourself, and we have apologize. Behind the deck, Oops, sorry, they're in the reverse. I don't reverse oracles. Release and relax. So definitely release, and which I think you've been doing. You've been releasing all this toxic energy from this person, from everything that's been happening, and just go with the flow of the universe. And that's exactly what you need to do. And I know sometimes it can be so hard to do that. I've finally reached a state where I'm doing that now, and it's so much easier, so much better. Not to worry about anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get angry about certain things, but then I feel it, and then I release it. Like, let it go. And then just continue to flow with the universe. Because it's really the only way that you can do this. And it'll make your life so much fucking easier. Apologize. And I know you're like, but what am I apologizing for? Okay, if this person comes forward and, even forgive yourself. Forgive them, forgive, the people that wronged you, because you want to keep in a higher vibration of love and send them love. But apologizing too, because remember, that does take two people. Yeah, this person was definitely Seven of Swords. There's a double energy there, but we all had a bit of our part to play in this too. Shit doesn't happen in a vacuum. So, just apologize and move on. Like, yeah, this is my role in this, and I'm sorry if this person comes here, or even just do it energetically in a meditation and just say, I do apologize for the wrongs that I have done, and I'm moving on from that. But I think you're already kind of there. But I think this is just sort of a reminder if this person does come back. It's just to sort of say, yes, I didn't do that right, and I am sorry, and then have a nice life. Love yourself. Absolutely, and I think you know this by now with the High Priestess and everything else, that you have to love yourself before anyone else can even love you, or you're able to give love. And you can see this in this person's energy. This person doesn't love themselves. This person's holding on to a fucking lot of baggage. And they need to learn to love themselves as well. So that is the key here. You remember to love yourself as well, because you are enough. You are deserving. Absolutely. We're all spirit. We really are all connected. And it's hard sometimes. It's like, well, can't hate somebody in the sense, because it's like, why are you hating yourself? It's kind of because you're already I know it sounds really strange in some ways, because you're like, but they're a completely different person. They're playing a character, yes. It's having to move beyond the character that they're playing at this point in time and go beyond that. And it's very difficult to do. I'm not going to say it's easy. It's not. Because our first instinct is like, they did this to me and I did that. And and it's hard to get beyond that and say, you know what? It's almost like seeing the way the angels see them, or source, whatever you want to call it, sees them, is just, pure love. Remember, here, and what you're going to play the dentist, and you're going to play this. It's like, think of it as a school play. A little more realistic in that sense. But yeah. Wow. Okay. So Sagittarius, that was your reading. I was like, that went on. I hope you enjoyed it. I did enjoy reading it for you. I know it's a lot of energy, but I really feel like you're in a really good spot energetically right now. So that's fantastic. And so do take care of yourself. Please hit the notification button. Share it. Like it. Do subscribe if you haven't done already. And if you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is right below in the description box. So I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Ciao. Hey Aries, how you doing, spirits? This is your September reading from September 14th to the 20th of 2020, of course. And so we're just going to kind of get started and into it. All right, here we go. We have the Hangman in reverse. We do have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Eight of Cups in the upright. Upright, we have the Magician or Starman here. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Okay. Overall, overall we have Queen of Wands in reverse. Well, that's you. Most likely there's an imbalance here somewhere. I don't know what's going on. And there's a Ten of Cups in it that's not being, that's being blocked. Ah, okay, that explains it. The Emperor. The Emperor is the person that you're dealing with. Could be a boss situation, but most likely, as you know, I read more usually more romantic, and of course very deep soulmate connections. But this could be obviously still a boss, some of the thing you're doing, but someone who's blocking the Ten of Cups, which is the happy ever after emotionally as well. This is not the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm actually thinking that this person's more of someone you've known on a very emotional level as opposed to a boss or someone who you're making money from. And there's an imbalance here. There's a definite imbalance going on. Impatience is also going on. You are not seemingly wanting to talk to this person or being with this person. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. You could be very angry at this person as well. But there's an imbalance between both of you. They are still seeing you as the Queen of Wands, which is a very beautiful, abundant energy, but we're going to see more about that. Right next to it, we do have the Hangman in reverse. Somebody is growing impatient, but there's also a sense of not looking at things in a different way, not waking up to their calling. This is where the universe is really trying to change the direction or have somebody look at things in a different way so that they sort of wake up to it. It's a very spiritual card. Then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now this does say that somebody wants to get out or is working alone or wants to get out of some kind of third party, come towards you out of a third party or a situation. And again, it could be my finances, again, working alone, if you're working alone with this other person. But again, I still have a sense that somebody is wanting to come towards you and may be in a third party situation. We do have the Eight of Cups here, which is in reverse. Which is in the upright. So somebody is walking away from a situation, and so somebody's manifesting something. So we're going to stop right there. I feel it's like you're walking away from the situation, hence why the Queen of Wands is in reverse. So we're going to get some clarifiers here to sort of see what we got. Okay. Now we're going to get two cards for the Queen of Wands. Way too many cards. I was like almost half the deck. Not quite, but you know. All right, so let me give two cards, please, for the Queen of Wands for my dear Aries, please. Okay. We have the Power card, which is the Strength card, which is this one. Oh, no, sorry. This is the Emperor. This deck is new to me, so the Major Arcana a little different. This is Power. This is the Emperor here. So we saw the Emperor in the back. The Emperor is up right here. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright. So there is a sense of balance here, a wanting for balance. And this from the Emperor again. Like this Emperor is seeking balance, like equal give and take. Trying to take control of the situation. I feel like you're not wanting anything to do with this person as of yet, because you are in the reverse. But there is a sense of wanting to seek some sort of balance here. It could also be like financial too. This could be someone trying to sort of get their due, if you know what I mean, sort of like figuring they need a payment out or something. So let's get two more cards here. Oh, actually no, what? I want to get one more card for above the Queen of Wands. One more card for the Queen of Wands. Okay, Justice card. I think, and it's upright. The 8. Yeah, this is someone is trying to right the wrong here. That's what this is about. And I think they're coming in and they want to really change things. However, the Hangman is in reverse, so maybe you're not seeing things differently. We do have the Sun card here, so this is someone's prosperity, joy, happiness, twin flames, soulmate connections. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. It's the best card in the deck, really, and it does speak of so much happiness. What's interesting about this card is, of course, it has Helios on the top, the sun god, but it also has these three, which almost seem to me, they're goddesses, of course, because it's the goddess deck, but they almost seem to be like magi on their way. But again, there's three people here, which is interesting because I think in the back we saw the Three of Pentacles is here. So let's dig a little deeper, shall we, and see what's going on here with this Hangman. It could be the you that doesn't want to really like sort of see things in a different way, or maybe you've just completely lost patience with this whole connection. So let's get two more cards, please. Two more cards. More cards, please. Jeez. That was it. Flipped over even. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's definitely spying on you. They're looking at your social media. Maybe they're asking friends about you. They're interested in seeing what you're doing. And then we have the Seven of Wands, and it is in the upright. So we do have somebody who's feeling very defensive, very guarded energy, and we have the Queen of Wands in the back of the deck. So this could be you. It could be that you're also trying to, because now I'm looking at this, I feel like you've actually sort of balanced your life, because I think they are seeking balance with you, yes. Because right now their life is in imbalance between you. There's an imbalance, right? I think you're starting to really receive your dues, because you are the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is all about going for what one wants, like really going forward creatively, passionately, and like all eyes are on that person. So you know they're looking to see, people are looking to see what you're doing. You're kind of getting your due. You're kind of like balancing out your situation, which is beautiful. And this Emperor energy is like you bossing up to it, like just kind of taking the reins. Even though this is, you know, it's a balancing of the masculine and feminine energy here. And I feel like justice, you're getting your due justice here as well, with the Justice card above. Because I thought initially it was them trying to take control, but now I'm reading the cards with it, because it keeps changing. Because you have your defenses up here. You're not willing to suffer fools gladly. You're protecting yourself, what you've made, what you've created, your family, whatever it is, you're protecting. You're like on guard. But somebody is spying on you, definitely. With that Page of Swords, yeah, this person is spying on you. And I don't think I don't even think you're concentrating on them. I just don't think they are. I think they're growing impatient, and I don't think they're quite seeing things in the correct way yet. But we're going to find out. Just give me one more card, please. One more card. All right, so we have the Judgment card in reverse. I had to look at this one because it's a brand new deck, and it's so subtle. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but there's hands right here in the sky on the opposite side. That's in the reverse. Yeah, someone's made some really poor choices. Let's put it that way. Someone has made a lot of poor choices. It's interesting, too, that it's right next to the Justice card. Yeah, this person, this Emperor energy, beneath you, beneath this Queen of Wands, is not waking up to their calling, not looking at things of different. You literally got the Hangman and the Major Arcana. They're both Major Arcana, and the Judgment card in reverse. This is not a good sign. This person is not waking up to things. Is really making bad choices. And even still, because we got the Judgment card above the cards that I had spread out. So we have the Three of Pentacles here. Somebody wanting to come towards you, maybe, but coming out of something. They're kind of going it alone, maybe now. Even let me just get some clarifiers for all this. Oops, no, wait, no. Okay, the Prince of Cups came out in reverse, so there should have been an apology, but it's not there. And then we have the oppression. The oppression in reverse. This is the Tower. This is the Tower. It's the card 16. And we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who was solely thinking about themselves, didn't care about who they did, what they did. Was all about them. This is someone going solo, going alone. It could also be a person that does not have support. But when I see this card, especially with the Three of Pentacles and these other cards with the Oppression card, this is someone who solely thinks about themselves. Very, very, not a good energy. Because again, you have the trying to avoid a tower moment situation as well. And they're trying to avoid a tower moment, actually, because I think they want to express some kind of an apology or some kind of emotional support to you. But right now, they're trying to get out of this situation that they're in. It could be a third party. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could have been somebody meddling in your lives that did this. Or it could also even be work. Work was more important than your relationship with this person. And this Three of Cups, very, selfish energy is what I can see it. So let's see what the Three of Pentacles. Can I have one more for above the Three of Pentacles, please? Another one for above the Three of Pentacles. Jeez. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is the person you're dealing with. Now, It most likely is the person you're dealing with, or the person that this person is trying to get away from. This person is usually a very abundant, very nurturing, committed energy, right? But with these bad choices, let me ask you, what's in the back of the deck? We have the Ten of Swords. Somebody is on like some, and it's in the upright, thankfully, because this is like major heartbreak, major disappointment, major backstabbing, and they're kind of almost at the point where they're releasing it. I think they want to come in as this King of Pentacles for you, to be able to nurture you, to be able to give you the things they want, that you want rather, and to sort of take care of you, to provide for you. It may be a change of heart, but I don't see that with the Hanged Man here and the Judgment cards. But we're going to find out, because right next to it we have the Eight of Cups in the upright. I feel like you're walking away from the situation. I just feel like you've had enough of this, and it's kind of pointless. It's like, why am I even doing this? Why am I even having maybe this residue energy, Let's see, because you've bossed up. I feel like you've become very much more grounded, and you're getting your justice, getting the good things coming to you that should be coming to you, after all of this, after all of maybe the things that you had gone through in the recent past. So let's see here. We do have the Four of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the Devil in the upright. Yep, there you go. And it's right next to the Tower of Oppression card. Yeah. Behind the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a blockage here in commitment. This could also be a blockage in finances. You're moving away. I think you're holding tight to everything that you have. This person could also be feeling very insecure about giving you this apology as well. But then we have the Devil here, Someone trying to avoid a tower moment, but having this Devil here, it's almost like it's going to happen. Or it probably happened in the past, because these cards are a little bit further in the past. So there's a reason why you decided to hold on to everything that you have and move away from this, because you were moving away from this Devil energy. Whatever this is, this could have been third person in the relationship. This could have been drug or alcohol addiction, sabotage, codependency, narcissism, whatever. I mean, just low vibrational energies here. And there was an avoidance of a tower moment. I think maybe this person is avoiding a tower moment, actually, and has been for a while. You have gone away, like you're holding on to everything that you have and going forward, like you're secure, like you're just holding on, saving your money, taking care of yourself, and then you're moving onward. This is what this whole Eight of Cups is. So let me get one more here. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you moved away, and this person, this King of Pentacles, there's a disconnect here. But this person had made a lot of bad choices in the past, and now this Ten of Cups, they're kind of missing this. This is like something that they should have had or may have had with you in the past, and not so much right now. Remember, their life right now was very imbalanced. So yeah, I mean, the Temperance is right underneath you. So now someone is manifesting a connection, and we have the Death card in reverse. Someone, again, avoiding an ending, avoiding tower moments. Good luck with that, because if you try to stop the universe from bringing a tower moment, let me know. So we have the Starman here, the Magician, and thankfully it's in the upright. So someone is trying to manifest it, maybe manifest you back. I think they were trying to manifest this Nine of Cups, which is right next to it, but it's in reverse. There's a blockage here. And then we have the Eight of Swords, because someone's really stuck in their head. They're really stuck in their head about all of this, whatever's going on here. Like, they don't know what they want, then they do, then they don't, and they're worried, like, how are they going to approach you? How is this situation going to be solved? It's like spinning these cycles in their heads the entire time. Sorry. My voice is a little... Okay. Let's get two cards here for the Starman. Oops. We have the the tradition, which is the 5, which is the Hierophant. Okay, so this does speak of course, traditions, marriages, commitments, soulmates, and there's a disconnect here. And so when someone's trying to manifest something back, Prince of Staves is in the back, but someone's not doing anything about it. Like they're wishing for it, but not doing anything about it. And then we have the Balance, the Temperance card again. We saw that imbalance again. This is the Temperance card in reverse. There's a major imbalance here. This person, again, this is also a very spiritual card, so it's also about waking up to the calling and having that sort of dark night of the soul kind of thing, and this is not happening with this person. There's a stuck energy because of the devil here. Whatever that devil is, I'm sure you know more about that than I do. So the Starman, let's see what the Starman is. Okay, then we have the 3 of Pentacles again in reverse. Second time. I really do feel like there's maybe a third party here, and this person is trying to get out of this. I feel like there's a stuckness here. I feel like this person was a little bit more worried about their finances than they were about a relationship. So let's get 2 more cards for the Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, please. Nine of Cups. Oops, okay, one dropped out. And we have the Hierophant again in the upright this time. And it's funny, they're right next to each other. Yeah, so this person wants this with you. But you see, the 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. Someone's been sitting on this stagnant energy for a while. It's a decision they should have made some time ago. And they have not, because of this devil energy has been keeping them sort of stuck. A wanting for a new wish fulfillment here. This is the Ace of Cups, and wanting again to have this commitment, traditions, following their higher calling, but it's blocked. The 9 of Cups is being blocked. So let's get another card here, please. Oops, there it is. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're working on this. They're trying to work on it. Probably working to try to get out of the situation that they're in now. But they're all in their heads about it, extremely in their heads about it. And there's the King of Wands. There's your counterpart. And they're all in their heads about this, very seriously in their heads. And it's a shame, because it's making a very stagnant energy. But this devil is still here, whatever this devil is. Let's see. Then we have the Judgment card in reverse again, the second time this card's come out. And we have the 9 of Staves, or Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone's kind of giving up. Like they've been sitting, juggling this energy or not deciding on it, but they're basically giving up or giving up. This is the 9 of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Judgment, again, the Judgment, poor judgments. This person's made a lot of poor judgments, poor choices. And they're just not waking up to the calling. Again, this is telling me, especially this, again, paired with the Hangman and the Judgment card again in reverse, this person is not waking up. The universe is trying to wake them up. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This is letting go of insecurities, letting go of heart space and everything else. And this is what this person needs to do, but they're not doing it. So let's get one more card for the 8 of Swords, please. One more card for the 8 of Swords. One more card for the 8 of Swords. Ace of Cups in reverse, yeah. There's a blockage here. This is what they want. You have all these, this person has all these blockages. And then they have the 9 of Swords. This person's up all night. This person is not sleeping well. This person's anxious, anxiety-ridden. And with the Devil card here, God only knows what they're trying to do to sort of numb themselves. But because I don't see any movement here. Again, it's very much in their heads right now with this 8 of Swords. The Ace of Cups is blocked. I think they're trying to work on this connection, but they're not doing anything about it. They're trying to manifest it with either prayer or meditation, but they're not actually doing anything to do it. So, when you're manifesting things, yes, you have to get it into your mind, you have to meditate about it, everything else, and do all that. But then you actually have to make practical steps in the real world, the 3D world, to make that happen. And then the universe will co-create with you. you need to do something. At least do something. Even if it's like you don't know where to go, it's like start asking the universe for people to connect and start meeting people that make know where to go. I don't think your person's had a spiritual awakening at all, I get. I mean, but let's see. Let's see where your person's really coming from. Where is Aries person coming from? What are they, have they had an epiphany? Where's their heart space? Tell me more, universe. Tell me more what's going on here. Do tell me more. Do tell me more, please. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords again in the upright. The card right here, same card. We have the Queen of Swords. There you are in the upright. We also have the Justice card again in the upright. We've seen that one already. And we have the Valet of Batons or Rods again in the reverse. Again, they're not doing anything about this. They're not coming forward. And we have the Four of Cups. There's a want to give a cup. There's a desire to do this, but they're afraid, I think, more of rejection, that you're going to reject it, because you became the Queen of Swords here, which is perfectly fine. It's just that you're not willing to give your heart freely. You're not pulling up with any BS at all. And Justice is, I think they want to right the wrongs, at least, but they're not doing anything about it because they're stuck in their head, because they don't know what you're going to think or say. Well, someone doesn't know that. If you're crosswatcher, please, just go up and say something. Because you're just keeping in your head is not the place to go. Okay, so let's get a couple more cards here. Okay, what do we got? We got the Fool card. They want a new beginning, but they're on their heads about it. We have the Nine of Wands too, kind of wanting to work on something, wanting to work on this with you, because it's right underneath the Queen of Swords. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, trying to get over a loss, trying to feel more optimistic. There's also a lot of remorse here too, wanting to right the wrongs. And then we have the Four of Pentacles here in the upright, feeling very insecure in this point. This is why this person is not coming forward. Yay. And then we have the Four of Swords in the back. They're still having to heal at this point. So let's get 4 more cards. We have the Six of Swords in the upright. Okay, someone is moving on to a commerce place. I really think this is more them wanting to start anew with you and to move into a place that's calm and a new kind of freshness about it. There's the King of Pentacles again. And yeah, this King of Pentacles is wanting to work with you. They want to provide. They want to be able to take care of you. Can they? Are they? I don't know. Six of Wands, wanting to see a victory with you. And this is also getting noticed by you, but this is also the marriage card sometimes. So there is a sense of getting over the loss and feeling a little bit more optimistic about it, wanting to right these wrongs and wanting to see a victory with you. Then we have the Nine of Cups again, but this one's in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups over there, I'm sorry. So this is a wish fulfillment that's being blocked as well. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but the 9 is solo, and the 10 is like having the partner with everything else that they want. But there's still a blockage here because they're feeling very insecure and they're just not moving forward. I mean, that's where we are right now with this. It's just stagnant energy for the most part. What's in the back of the deck? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. And I don't feel you nurturing this. This is also telling me that you'll listen to what this person has to say if they do come over to finally talk to you. But you're going to be like, sort of like very, don't be pulling my strings. Don't give me bullshit, motherfucker, because I'm not handling it. I'm not doing it. This is why this Queen of Wands is also in the reverse. You're just not nurturing the situation. This is also saying the same thing. It's like this is also not, if they do come over, it's not giving them sex or passion, and it's also not giving them money. Because you're not nurturing that. You become very just solely this Queen of Swords. Tell me what you need to tell me. And then maybe we can go from there, but I need to know everything. I need to know everything about what's going on. So it's kind of where it's at right now. I mean, I think you'll listen to this person when they finally do get their shit together, maybe to come forward. But again, you never know. I mean, we don't know what this devil energy is. At least I don't know what this devil energy is. You probably have a very clear indication of what this already is. Probably is the thing that probably ruined the relationship to begin with. So let's see. Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. Okay. We have allow love, and we have shielding. Back in the deck, we have dreams. Okay, so dreams. Remember to dream big. That's the most important thing, because you're going after, I feel, what you want in life. So do dream big. But this is also the universe telling you that you need to be paying attention to your dreams as well, because your spiritual team will be contacting you in those ways as well, for guidance, for help, etc. As far as the shielding is concerned, to protect your energy, call on your angels, archangels, especially Michael. These angels and your spirit guides will protect you to help, surround you with light. So this energetic energy, which is not very cool right now with this King of Pentacles, to protect you, and not just from them, but from a lot of people. It's also, you can do this yourself as well when you start to, just something doable, through meditation as well, opening your chakras, and to learning how to control your energy and shield yourself from those negative energies and entities. So very important to be doing that as well, because there are things called energy vampires, and people, it does happen. So we have the allow love. It's allow love, just allow love to come freely and fully. It's the highest vibration. That's where you need to be. Don't, again, I said you may be very angry at this person because the Queen of Wands is in reverse. You need to really kind of keep it in the higher vibrational state. And I know that's really hard to do, especially when someone's really done a number on you and yeah, trust me, I've been there. But and I know it's difficult, but you have to look at it like the angels do, and it's allow love and send love and forgive them and forgive yourself, because you did the best you could, with what the circumstances are. We're only human here, So do remember that. Don't be so hard on yourself in that respect. So, my dears, that was the reading I have for you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, of course, email me, and then we can go from there. All right? So I will talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey, Leo, how you doing? This is your September 14th and 20th reading of 2020. And we do have a new moon this week, coming week. I think it's on the 17th or 18th. Google it. I'm not exactly sure when. So my fellow lines, let's see what the weekly horoscope is, or horoscope tower reading, because it's not a horoscope. Horoscope tends to deal with more with astrology. But anyway. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We have the Wheel in reverse. All reversal cards. Oh, Eight of Cups in the upright. There we go. And we have the Ten of Wands in the upright. Okay. We also have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Alrighty. So, back in the deck, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Funny, Aries just had the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is your person who is, well, very angry, very lustful, narcissistic, problematic. Not great qualities when the King is in reverse. It could be someone that's just not communicating with you as well, but I think it's, because look at what's in the back of the deck right here, Tower moment. There's a Tower moment that's either happening or is about to happen. There's a one for an Ace of Cups here. I think this is in the past. I think your person had a Tower moment, or is having one now as we speak. The High Priestess is also here in the upright. Let's just see where this is going. Yeah, we have two aces here, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups in reverse. So there is a disconnect here in all of these, but there's a want for it. Even the Prince of Cups is in reverse, which is love. Oh, there you are, the Empress in the upright. Okay, so this is you, my dear. Manifesting, looking gorgeous, abundant, beautiful. This person wants or wanted to send you something. I think they see you as the High Priestess, right? Very mysterious, been through hell and back, etc. But there's a Tower moment here. So what this Tower moment is, it looks like it may have already happened. I don't know if it's happened with you or with somebody else. Like a Tower moment happened in this person's life. Let's see what's going on. Because right next to it, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this person, the King of Wands here, has a blockage of the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Now, and then you are the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, interesting, you are the Empress. You've been taking care of yourself, taking care of business, doing your thing. And I mean, you're embodying all four queens, but here you've cut this person out completely. Like, I mean, completely. And if you do have any communication, say if you're married with kids or something, it's a very minimal. I mean, only what you need to know. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are not going well. Things are not moving. Either somebody's getting some really bad karma, or things are just not, moving forward. Somebody is walking away from the situation. Now, before we get any further, let's just stop there and get some clarification. So we're going to get some clarification for this King of Wands. Why is this King of Wands here? Why is he in reverse? Why is he in reverse? I'm sorry, my mind was just boggled there for a moment. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And then we have the King of Coins in reverse too. Okay, in the back of the deck we have the Four of Pentacles. This person needs to open up and release insecurities. Yeah. To let go. The King of Coins and the King of Wands are both in reverse. This person is either, and I'm feeling, because they're also with the Ten of Swords energy in reverse, they're holding on to a lot of backstabbing, a lot of pain. Remember, we did have the Tower moment that's right in back of them as well. We don't know what that is. Maybe I'll get a little clarifier for that too. Your person could have had a financial hit with this King of Coins in the reverse, not be able to be manifest or have abundance or even committed energy. This person could also be very greedy. Very me energy, very more about the money, but not knowing how to manifest money. Really just all about themselves. Not great energies. Let's see what the King of Wands is all about. All right, so with the Hierophant in the upright, Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So, yeah, this person wants the Ten of Pentacles with you. They want commitment with you. This could be a soulmate energy. Twin flames. You guys may have been married before or something, but this is, and I don't think they're following their higher intuition right now. I think they just want a commitment with you. Because again, the King of Wands is in reverse. So I'm thinking that they want this Ten of Pentacles about you. And this is also, it's not the Ten of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment. Now we're going to be clarified this, because with the King of Wands in reverse, okay, this person is about themselves. This person can be very lustful. This person can be very narcissistic or egotistical. We have the Nine of Cups, so their Nine of Cups is being blocked by you, which is they wanting to be with you. Now, the Nine of Cups can be very smug energy because it's a solo energy. Like, what can you do for me? My wish fulfillment is this, rather than being the Ten of Cups, where you're both enjoying those lovely cups together. Well, this is kind of the same thing with this Ten of Pentacles here. This should, to me, really should be the Ten of Cups, not the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they want the house and the kids, and they are with you, but it's like, where is, I want to see where's the love, where's the disconnect in that. We may get it. We're hoping to get it, because I don't like to, have these negative energies, but unfortunately they do happen. So let me ask about the Tower, because I'm really, really curious. Can we have a little bit more indication of what the Tower moment was, please? What was the Tower moment, please? Can you give me a little more about the Tower moment? We have the Hermit in reverse, so there is, let's just get one more card. Ooh, and the Star in reverse. Okay, two major arcanas in the reverse, and right behind that we have the Two of Wands in reverse, because someone's been sitting on a decision for so long. So there was a Tower moment that actually happened. It happened. This is the thing about the universe. If you don't wake up to the calling, if you don't wake up to the call, what the universe is trying to tell you, your higher self is trying to teach you, and move on to certain things to make that Two of Wands, or to implement that Two of Wands, which they did not do, the universe will bring in the Tower moments. That knock gets louder and louder until the whole thing is leveled out. Because it's basically it's a leveling of energy, a balancing of energies. And the universe, you hopefully, if you, and people don't like change, people don't, for a variety of reasons, don't heed those callings. And it's important that you do, because if you heed them before that universe really moves in and takes the rug right out from your feet, it's easier to maneuver through them rather than the universe basically doing it for you. But this person, because of this tower moment, is feeling lonely and isolated, and is also feeling just hopeless right now, extremely hopeless. These are two major arcanas, and this person is very hopeless, isolated. Could be still arrogant as well, and that's what their pride and ego is still keeping them from doing whatever they need to actually do. With that Two of Wands, making a decision, implementing something. It's almost like they just rather wallow in their sorrows, but it's getting worse. This is a tower moment, and when that happens, we get very close to, people hitting rock bottom, where it disintegrates. So, Nine of Cups. We're going to see what the Nine of Cups is, why the blockage is here. Let's get 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Two more cards, please. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Okay. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Things are not moving forward. The Tower card again. This is the other deck in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So again, lack of communication, lack of going forward. This person knew that they should have come forward, should have made a decision a long time ago. And now the Tower moment is upon them. It literally is upon them. This is not good. We've come to the point, it's like everything is stopped. The Chariot has stopped. They're in the past, they were trying to avoid a Tower moment. But the Tower moment came anyway. The Tower moment came. This is what I'm saying. It's like people, you can only put it off for so long before that tower falls. 9 of Cups, please. Can I have one more for the 9 of Cups? Yeah, there's a wanting for a new emotional beginning here. That's right next to the Hierophant, the commitment card. That's the blockage. Because you're not paying this person any mind. You've cut them out. 9 of Cups. Again, the wish fulfillment. Wanting this wish fulfillment. This is in the upright this time. This is the want, and the top here is the want. This is what's being blocked. Is this new wish fulfillment. This new joy and love. And this is, you're standing right here. This is you you had to cut this person out. You cut this person out, no doubt for particular reasons, I'm sure, because, well, considering the King of Wands is in reverse, yeah. So let's see what the Queen of Swords is all about here. Can I have 2 cards for the Queen of Swords? 2 cards for the Queen of Swords, please. Two cards for the Queen of Swords. 2 cards for the... Oops, there's one. One more card, please. One more card for the Queen of Swords. Okay. The Hierophant in the upright, and this one is the 9 of Swords in the upright. This person's up all night. This person's anxiety-ridden. This person's having sleepless nights, worried. And the High Priestess. I think they see you as the High Priestess, because I don't see them... The High Priestess actually came out first. Because again, this was... the 9 of Swords, like the trying to avoid this tower moment, avoid it. It came. It's already happening. And it doesn't mean that you're seeing it right now with them. They're probably going through this tower moment themselves right now. They kind of see you, and there is with the Chariot here with again the High Priestess. They're both major arcana, lots of major arcana as a matter of fact, lots of energy, like universal energy going on. The High Priestess is someone who keeps her secrets, someone who doesn't reveal too much, and this is what you become. Like, you become very spiritual based, and I think this person sees you as this sort of High Priestess. There's a very mysterious and has been through hell and back. And this is why you had to cut this person off, no doubt, because whatever happened in the past here. So, in the back of the deck we have the 5 of Cups. Remorse, feeling remorse for what had happened. and you getting over the sorrow, the initial breakup or whatever happened in this particular thing. So can I have one more card for the Queen of Swords above, please? Queen of Swords above. Queen of Swords above, please. Okay. We have, oh, there you are again, the Empress. Lovely. I think you were in the back of this deck too, if I remember correctly. I believe you were. Yeah, you were. So yeah, and this is the Ace of Cups. Not wanting to give this a new emotional fulfillment to this person, like you're kind of done. And it's a shame too, because they've been sitting on this energy for so long, and now they had to have a tower moment to kind of wake up their world. The Empress is that you're here, you're embodying all four queens. I mean, it's interesting too. Your High Priestess, Queen of Swords, and the Empress here. Queen of Swords here is in reverse because you cut this person out, but the Empress is here. This is like you going forward, and this is also too because they're also right next to each other. Is you're finding your new emotional happiness. And you are prosperous. You're manifesting the things you want in life. You're sowing new seeds. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy, and I love to see it for you, Leo. So, let's see. Let's see what the wheel says. Now, the wheel is in reverse. I think somebody's getting their karma, and it's not happy. Let's just put it that way. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So that's you again. And then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're not nurturing the situation anymore. Obviously, you're the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're not putting any nurturing into this. Yeah, you're not moving forward with this connection at all. You're just like done. That's why the wheel is also in reverse. But I do feel like this person's also going through their bad karma. You do have the Seven of Coins here, which is like you saying, and it is right next to the High Priestess. It's kind of like there's nothing left to save here. There's nothing lleft to save here. There is nothing. This person has sat on this decision so long that you were like, I'm done. Like I have to. Bye bye. And Queen of Pentacles, they do see you as the Queen of Pentacles, and they're obsessed about you as well because they're the King of Coins in reverse. You're the actual abundant one. You're the one that's moving forward. You're the one that's nurturing and kind and committed. And this person is a friggin' mess. Greedy, uncommitted, can't keep 2 coins in their pocket, save themselves. It's not a good energy, unfortunately, to be in. And then we have the, so let's say, yeah, you're just not nurturing the situation anymore. Point blank. Let's get one more card, please. Get one more card. One more card, please. One more card. Yeah, oh my God. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse again, right over top the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wow. And there you are, Queen of Wands. You're going after for what you want. This is in the upright. You are the counterpart of this Mad King, and you're going. This person is probably very attractive, etc. But they're also egotistical, narcissistic, really bad vibe energy, lusty. Not great energy. And then you have this. It's like you're going forward. All eyes are on you. You're going and doing your thing. Abundant, creative, beautiful energy. Love this. Love this. Very fire energy too, by the way. So fantastic. And then you have the Lovers right behind that. So you may be searching for like new love or new choices. People also, this is also about connecting with people and working with new people as well, because then again you have the Ace of Wands right behind you. So you're starting whole new cycles here. You also may be involved with somebody else with a new love already. You're already starting a new cycles here. So you're not going forward with this person. This person is getting some major karma. Can you explain to me a little bit more? Is this also the karma of, is the King of Wands getting his negative karma? I'm assuming they are because it's a tower moment, duh. Can you give me a little bit more about this karma for the King of Wands? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This person is not getting their due, not following their prosperity. This person's kind of lacking for money. Things are very unbalanced all over the place. So it could be financial, it could be in so many realms here. Things are not balanced. Things are thrown way out of whack. Yeah, this person is not having a good time. Let's just put it that way. I don't care what they're posting on Instagram or Facebook or whatever else they're doing, but this person is not well in the least. This person is going through some major shit right now. And then we have the Page of Swords. So most likely they do want to communicate to you, but I also feel that they're just spying on you at this point. Eight of Cups. Someone is moving away from the situation, and I just feel that's you. I mean, considering everything that's going here, yeah. So let's see what the Eight of Cups has to bring. Eight of Cups, please. Can I have the Eight of Cups? Can I have the Eight of Cups, please? Okay. We have the Three of Wands in reverse, and yep. No, it was in the upright. Sorry, Three of Wands in the upright. And then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, makes sense. Six of Wands. So somebody's not seeing a victory here. Someone is waiting for their ships to come in. Oh, somebody wasn't seeing a victory. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. This person should have come forward and spoke a long time ago, and they didn't, and they wasted all this time. You're moving forward because, again, this Seven of Pentacles is right next to this Three of Wands. You're moving forward. You're moving on. Your Eight of Cups. You're moving on. You're moving on to bigger and better things. There was no victory here. And this is where the Six of Wands comes in the reverse down below. Is like when there was no victory, you decided that there's nothing left to save here. And you're moving on. Move. So let's get one more card because this person didn't come forward to you. There was no communication. There was nothing going on. And now, they're going through their shit, man. So let's see. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Can I have one card for the Eight of Cups? We have the Queen of Wands again. You're just looking. You're sitting pretty. You are doing your thing, man. You're going. You're leaving the building. Yeah. And you're finding your prosperity, creativity, all eyes on you. This is beautiful energy. Gorgeous energy. And then Eight of Wands. What did I say? Going forward. You're going forward. You're moving ahead. And there will probably be very quick communication coming to you as well. Because again, I feel like whole new opportunities for you arriving. Yeah, because the things were not moving forward, so you had to leave the situation. Like this, there was no point in holding any of this energy anymore with this person. Because this person just wasn't doing shit. So you were like, okay, I'm up and out of here. Yeah, so you're like, I'm done, I gotta go. So 10 of Wands, someone is holding on to some burdens or just about to release them, actually, just getting rid of the last part of it. Let's just see who this is and what's going on. Because then right next to it we have the Two of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So there's a disconnect with, again, it could be soulmate, twin flame, a connection here, but it's in the reverse. And that is probably what you're leaving behind. But let's get a little more info here with this 10 of Wands, please. We have the Knight of Swords. Again, should have been information coming forward. Again, someone from your past, obviously. And this person is reminiscing about the past as well. We have the Nine of Swords. Someone's trying to get out of this anxiety, but I still feel like they're in it. And they're trying to let the burdens go, but again, there's no communication or no communication happened. So let's get another card here. Knight of Cups in reverse, and this person has like missed every boat under the sun. And we have, because they're all on their heads about it. Eight of Swords, not knowing what they want, all on their heads about it. Wow. I just feel bad for this person because it's like, dude or girl, gal, you just missed the boat. Like, where were you? Like, seriously. Oh well. Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Give me 2 cards for the Two of Cups, please. Alright, we have the King of Swords in reverse again. Not communicating, probably lying also in the past, but again, not communicating about the connection, about how they truly felt about this. They're just, they don't know how to express their emotions, obviously. This is, you know, and then we have the Six of Swords again. Wanting to move to a calmer place, but in the past, as you say, wanting this. But, you know, should have had moved with the Knight of Swords here. But again, the King is not addressing anything, not speaking. And what do we have here? We have the Five of Cups again in reverse. There's a lot of regret here. But there is, you know, they're trying to move past the hurt. But this Two of Cups in reverse, they're still feeling it. You know? At least the Ten of Wands is upright instead of in the reverse. So they are trying to get over this. Let's get another one here, please. And we have the Queen of Swords. There you are in the upright. This tells me, yeah, the Magician. They're trying to manifest to speak to you at least. They're trying to figure that out. Yeah, the Justice. They want to right the wrongs maybe. Here, come forward. The thing is, I do see now here you had to cut this person out, right? This is the Queen of Swords. You're not talking to this person. They are trying to manifest it, and they actually want to talk about this connection. Again, but you see here in the past, the King of Swords is not doing that. But I do see you open up to at least hearing them out. To at least hear what they have to say. But with this Queen of Swords, you better come with your A game, and you better be telling the truth, because this is a no-nonsense, you know, don't give me any bullshit queen. Because I will cut you down in an instant. So, you know, if you're going to approach this, if you're watching this and you're you're not the Leo, or whatever the case may be, if you're the one that just had the Tower moment, or is having a Tower moment, you better come with with honesty, is all I'm saying. Like, true honesty, because this queen is not going to put up with this at all. But it is, again, in the partial future. So you are open to at least hearing them. But again, I don't see any movement here with these cards. I see you moving away. I see you moving out of the building, babe. But they're trying to manifest it without doing anything. Again, people, if you're going to manifest something, yes, you need to do it in your meditation and everything else, but you also have to start implementing it in the 3D world. Please get that through your heads. Sorry. It's just, it just drives me crazy. Like, you need to do something towards the manifestation. It doesn't happen by itself. We're not there. We're not in that vibration yet. Not in that energy field yet. Especially if this King of Wands, who's like not in the greatest energy, is trying to do that. It's certainly not going to happen unless they actually do something to move towards it. So let's see. Let's get some cards here. Let's see what your person's heart space is, if we can get that. Are they going to have an epiphany? Will they have an epiphany? Because right now I don't see it. Will they be coming eventually to communicate with you? There's a want to do so. There's there's this Nine of Cups just sitting there wanting a new start as well. But man, they're not doing anything to it, and they're just going through this shit. Good luck. That's all I can say. All right, so we have the Strength card in reverse. They're not finding their strength at all. The Sun card, the best card in the deck. This is, love, prosperity, joy, soulmates, twin flame cards. I mean, this is beauty and everything else. And then we have the Star card in reverse right next to it. Yeah. Hey. And then the Two of Wands again in reverse. This person's not doing shit. Not doing shit. And there we go, the Prince of Pentacles. This is would be the commitment card coming forward with the commitment. This person, again, feels maybe that they don't earn enough as well. Like, money's really important to them. But instead of being greedy, why don't you try actually doing something? Move the direction of your energy. And they're not, because they're in this ego-based, narcissistic energy shit with lust and, God knows what else. I didn't see the Devil card yet here, but God only knows. This person just doesn't have the strength. I don't know what the problem is. And you could be dealing with another fire sign too, but whatever reason, this person has no strength to go towards their prosperity, their sun. And they're feeling hopeless. That's what the star card in reverse is. It's feeling hopeless, but it's also a bit of arrogance with this as well in the reverse. And it's because I see the King of Wands also in reverse. There's arrogance there, which is like, why? And it's just sad. It's like this person is just really hopeless, but they're not doing anything about it. They're not doing a friggin' thing about it. Wow, Leo, I'm sorry. It's just like, all right, let's see what we can get more into from the strength card here. Can we get a little bit more from the strength card? A little bit more from the strength, please. Tell me more about the strength card, please. More about the strength card. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they're not seeing the victory. They're not getting noticed. Things are bypassing them because they're not doing anything. They're not implementing anything. We do have the Five of Swords. Ooh, this is not good. This is in the upright. You see, because there's also right underneath the sun. This is a wanting to get this sun, this prosperity, this love, this joy at any cost. At trying to do anything to manipulate my way through it. Manipulate, cheat, lie, conflict. This is all conflict. How can I win at all costs to get this? That's not how you get it. It's not how you do it. See, Prince of Pentacles showed up again right underneath the star. There's no commitment here. There's, thinking a loss. There's, wow. And then let's see, the Two of Wands, Two of Wands, Two of Wands. Whoop, there it is. We have the Two of Pentacles because they're still juggling. They're still juggling someone or a situation. And it's leading them, it brings this Tower moment. Ace of Swords is what they need. They need to communicate. They need to communicate their fucking truth, and they're not doing it. Let's see, can we get, I'm gonna get another row of cards here, please. There's one. We have Fortune in reverse. Again, that's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's the third time this card's come out. Third time. This person got some really bad karma. The Prince of Cups in the upright. The apology, the want to go forward, but you understand this right underneath the Five of Swords. It's like this person's willing to do anything. And like the last result here, besides trying to steal and manipulate their way through, is like just freaking apologize. Come with support, come with love. Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Yeah. And the balance, the Temperance card, having to have balance here. The Power card, this is the Emperor. This is the way they should be showing up. Yeah, but they're losing. They're losing. They feel it's all over. It's done. That's how they should be showing up, as the Emperor, because you have the Empress. This is a soulmate connection. There's a very deep connection here. This is a very deep soul connection. And this person is doing absolutely frigging nothing towards this, which is really sad, because this person is just creating their own havoc. Their own havoc, their own tower moments, their own unhappiness. It's like, it's almost ridiculous. Like, why would you want to do that to yourself? Yeah, I mean, they're going through it. They're getting bypassed for things. They're not seeing victories anywhere they go. They don't have any strength. I don't care what they're posting on these social medias. You know, people like, social media, like, look, I look good. And then smile for the camera for a minute, and then like, there's nothing inside anymore. It's like it's vacant. But this kind of, I don't like this Five of Swords energy with this. It's like, why not come with love? Yeah, and finally they may eventually come with an apology or some kind of emotional cup of love here. But it's like, and here you are, they're not willing to commit to this. And here you are, the Queen of Wands, abundant, nurturing energy. And, there's balance here. There needs to be balance. This is what the universe is saying. How do you view this person? Because I feel like you've just left the building. But I want to kind of get a little bit more feel for how you're viewing this person. I don't think you're even talking or watching them or anything, because you block them everywhere. Because you when you cut this out, when I get the Queen of Swords reversed, that is cutting someone out completely. But at the end here, we have a little future. It's like if they come to you, like if this apology comes in, or they're willing to say something, you'll probably give a listen. You'll probably give a listen. But they're gonna have to come to you. There's just no other way that's gonna happen. Because honey, you're on a prosperity road. They're not. They are not. They are so not. It's not even funny. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's see what you have. What's your energy? How are you viewing this person? How are you viewing them? Need I say more? The devil. Knight of Cups, that offer of love not coming in. Wasn't going to, and I don't think you really care. We have the Seven of Cups. You've got options, lots of options. And theirs is being blocked. I think they thought they had a lot of options here too, at one point. But there's a devil energy. You're viewing them just as the devil. Like this is, they're toxic. They're toxic. And I don't blame you with this King of Wands in reverse. Hello. Can be very narcissistic energy. Now this is somebody, you know, this person could obviously have done something differently, or still could. Yeah, they could still move on if they really wanted to. And you're moving on from this whole thing. Yeah, they're looking at their choices here, but you see it's all manipulations, or they just don't know how to manifest those choices. And their wish fulfillment's blocked, of course, because they have this devil on their shoulder. Yeah, they're kind of, you feel like they may be looking inward, but this is also a card here where you're like, I don't want to walk down that road again. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. That's the building foundations, also celebrations, weddings, engagements, etc. Man, the devil energy. Yeah, you know, the funny thing is what I was saying, I didn't see the devil yet, and there it popped up. Yeah, let me just scroll through. After the Empress, Wands on the guard down. Yeah. This person should have gone forward a while ago, though there was still hope. Now this person's feeling hopeless. They chose the devil over you. And again, that devil could be a wild thing. It could be a third person, could be sex and drug addictions, could be codependencies, could be narcissism, could be lying, could be self-sabotage. I mean, you name it. That's the low vibrational energies that are surrounded here. And it's just sad. It's just really sad to see this, these energies. And reading a lot of cards, I see a lot of these kind of energies, but I was really hoping the energy would shift a little bit different. But the good thing here is you guys are going. Your abundance is coming in. You're feeling good. You're moving on. You're getting this energy, the energy from this person out of your life, and you're ready to take on the world. This person is not. This person's just mirrored in toxicities right now. They really are. Then the only thing is, is that they just have to implement something. Turn the friggin' Two of Wands upright. Make a choice, do something, communicate. You saw the willingness there. There's like a willingness with the Knight of Swords and that wanting to come forward. Then just say something. But this pride and ego shit must be so strong. Well, I'm sorry, my dear Leos. It's good that you guys are moving on. That I love to see. Do check out your monthly as well. I don't quite remember what it said because I've been doing so many readings. But if you do need a personal reading, of course, just email me below and we'll get right on it. But let's pick 2 oracle cards first. All right, so we have Believe in Yourself, and we have Release and Relax. Back in the deck, Stay. This is interesting too, because Stay, sometimes also staying put. I'm gonna get the card here. I think it's the universe just wanting you to stay a bit for something. But let me read this one because I want to make sure that I get it correct for you, because I'm getting mixed signals with this card when I'm looking at it. I just want to make sure we get the interpretation. This card guides you not to run away from the troubling situation, whatever it is that's going on or in the challenging right now is something you need to experience and learn from in this lifetime. There's an aspect of the situation, however unpleasant, that's not yet complete. So the angels ask you to not make any extreme moves right now. While this may seem the exact opposite you want to hear, please know that the Indigo tools and lessons you acquired by preserving will serve as priceless assets to you later in life. Someday you'll see the situation as clearly as the angels do now, and you will know that when the time to make a change comes, the signs will be undeniable. Okay, so there maybe this person will finally reach out and say something, because I do have the Queen of Swords here in the upright. Maybe they will say something. And cross watchers, if this is you, say something to your Leo. Like, I don't know why you're putting yourself through all this shit. I really don't. But it says the two cards here are believe in yourself. Definitely, I see you doing that. The Empress energy, I think that's beautiful. But just keep that in mind, that you are enough and that you are this beautiful energy. They are too, but they need to get out of their lower vibrational energies first. And release and relax. Release all this stress. Do not let this go. I feel like you're already doing that. I feel like it's already moving. I do feel with the stay card, there may be a balancing things to do. If this person has to come towards you and say something. And again, if you're a cross-watcher, just, you need to talk to your Queen of Swords or your Leo. Yeah, you need to say something. But there may be something that this energy is still not done with in your vibe. Obviously, this person's still coming up here, but I do feel like you're hitting the boat. Like you're just ready to go and blast off. You're done. And because again, this person was giving you nothing. They were giving you nothing. They were sitting on this energy. I've gotten so much of the stagnant energy through so many of these readings, people just sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting, not making a decision, not making a decision, not making a decision. What they know they should have, and then eventually the Tower moment comes. And that's what your person is experiencing right now, is the Tower moment. And I kept telling you people, it's like if you don't listen and heed to the cause of what your intuition is trying to tell you, the universe will figure out other ways to make it happen. And usually they're quite unpleasant. So, yeah. All right, Leo, that was your reading. I hope it did resonate, even though it was a heavy reading. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do, like I said, need a personal reading, my email is right below, and I would love to hear from you. All right, so you guys take care, and I'll talk to you later. Ciao.